Hello everybody and welcome to another Animal Crossing stream. I'm florianxforte and it's a pleasure to see you all. So today we are jumping back in with a stream of Animal Crossing. Our goal in this series is to get a 5-star island, the first time I've ever done that, and to collect as many collectibles as we can. We've been playing for a little while, so we are definitely well on our way. We are currently redecorating the island now that we have some furniture and we've made some progress. Basically, we do play with a little bit of a time traveling. Normally, I like to play the week before. We're a little behind, so we're actually starting today on July 9th, and I set it to 5 p.m. because that's where some of our collectibles are. We're going to start this stream doing some of the collectibles, and then in the second half, we'll switch over to the urban area planning. We'll do a little bit of that. But let's just jump in and see what I did since the last stream. Not too much. Basically just I played a couple days. I cleared, this was kind of a lot. I cleared the cliff for the area that we're going to be decorating or working on planning today. It was a lot. It was like a 2-level cliff, but I got it done, so you didn't all have to sit through me doing that. And we're going to just be, again, going through and doing our daily tasks and all of that. So let's see what Isabel has to say off the bat. It looks like Gulliver is here, so we'll be sure to get their recipe. And I was actually able to get a couple of collectibles since the last time, so that's good. Still working towards our next storage upgrade because we have things on the beach because we have run out of space after I threw all those flowers in there. We're also running out of inventory space because I moved all these trees down from when I cleared the cliff. So let's see if we can put any of these away. If not, we'll just move them somewhere. We might even just hang on to them. I don't really want to sell them. But let's just store as many as we can. We also store any of... Well, actually, let me try to do the trees first. Let me fill it up with the trees first. We don't have a ton of space, but... Oh, we have actually more than I thought we did. Okay, that's as much as we had. Do we have any space for these materials? Yes? No. Okay, and the coconuts I'm going to hang on to. Okay, well, that was actually more than I thought we had, so we'll probably just replant those other trees on part of the cliffs that are still remaining. And the rest of the stuff, we will go ahead and throw down on the side here. Let's pick up this shell as well. We're starting to run out of room on our beaches, though, so we're going to have to be careful of that. These two I have a space for. They can't do anything with that, so let me just put down this stuff that we got from various places. Okay, that's all I can throw down. I do have a decent amount of money as well, which is good because we owe a lot. I think we still owe like a little over 1 million bells for our loan. I want to clear out the inventory and then we can go over the new collectibles that I got. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. Drop this. So, I guess, well, I was going to say let's go up to the cliff, but let's first just grab this fossil. Yes, it was a fossil. We definitely want to make sure to do those and the money trees because we need all the bells we can get. Is this... I don't know. I never remember if this is worth catching, but we're going to catch it just in case. And is that Gulliver? No, that's it. Ooh, but this is a recipe. We'll grab that. Ooh, and a shark right off the bat. Let's try to grab this too. We're going a little all over the place, but that's okay. Oh, right off the bat, I wasn't expecting that. I looked away. Oh, I looked away and I couldn't catch it. Normally if I look away, I can do it by sound, but I was not expecting it to be on the first one, but that's fine. Okay, these are the things that I got since the last time. I got, I'm not going to remember the names, so let me actually just come over here on my list. I got a horned dynastid, a walking stick. Those two are the insects. I got a pufferfish. which I must have already donated because I don't see it here. Hopefully I didn't sell it. I also got a abalone, and then I got this Rosetta Stone statue as well. So let's actually just pick all this up and donate it before I forget. I think the pufferfish may be from the last stream. I'll have to check. We can check that after we donate these. Hello, Blathers. I probably actually will be back today. Normally I try not to be, but I'm planning to do a lot of collecting. Let's make a donation. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I saw that leaf and I was like, I already donated a leaf bug. No, that's a statue. That's good for now. And we're gonna go run into the fish area real quick. And we need to see if we can see a pufferfish anywhere. It should be somewhat easy to see, I would think, because it should puff up. But I don't actually know like where it would be. I think they're in the ocean, right? So probably in an ocean exhibit. I didn't see it there unless I missed it. Let's check the back. Pufferfish? Or these... No, they're not just sea creatures. Oh, is that the pufferfish? I think that's the pufferfish. Oh no, that's not. Oh, but this looks like a pufferfish back there. Blowfish? Pufferfish, there we go. Okay, good. I'm actually going to delete the pufferfish. Since we did... Well, actually, no, I'll put it back. Maybe... I don't know. I'll keep it for now. We got it, though. That's all that counts. That's what I really wanted to check. Okay. Okay, Blathers, I will return later today. / tonight. Let's take care of this real quick. We'll get it out of the way. Okay, I almost actually buried that money again, which I do not want to do. Bury that in a hole, please. Thank you. Let's check what our recipe was. Hopefully one that I did not have already. Wooden bookshelves. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I have that, so we'll just sell that. Okay, let's go up to the top here, and then we'll... Ooh, I should plant my trees up here. Ooh, there's Gulliver. We'll go down in a second. Let's also check that there's no red here. Pick this stick up. We'll do some cleaning while we're here. I think I'm gonna plant them, honestly, probably on the other side of this cliff. Let's just finish up cleaning this side. I might also go to an island today because a lot of the bugs that I need are they're beetles that are on palm trees, and I do have a lot of palm trees here. I just have not been seeing them. And somebody said where I looked up like how to find them online, and it was like you could go to an island and chop down all the trees except the palm trees, and then they'll have a better chance of spawning. But I tried to do that on 2 of the ones with the frog. But they kept going to like seasoned islands, and I don't know if his always go there. So I went to like a spring and a winter one, and neither of them are the current season, which is what I need for the bugs that I need. I might just do a regular island tour. I'm only worried about running into a villager though that I want and then not being able to get them because we don't have a house open. So I'll have to think about that if we end up doing that. Oh, this is where I chopped down, I dug out the cliffs, everything to the right there. We'll look at that in a second, but let me just finish cleaning this up. Okay. I think I'm gonna plant the trees just in the back here. I'll just do a row here of like every other. This is just temporary. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe if I want to do a pattern now, I should actually dig a hole. We're gonna have to find one more place to plant one. Oh, I think we can actually just continue our pattern here. Actually, no. It broke the pattern, but we've got a nice little, like, curved thing. I don't know. It's temporary. Okay, we need 2 more fossils. I don't remember if I left a vine down here. I don't think that I did. Yeah, because we have this one here. Okay, let's look at this area. Anything? No. Okay, so this is all the area that I cleaned out. All of this. So we have a lot of space to work with for our city. It's probably less than it looks because the buildings, like a 3-story building, basically the smallest one takes up this much space. So we probably don't have as much as it looks like, but it is still quite a lot. Pick up these seashells too, just so we can sell them later. These are all simple panels that I bought, so we'll be able to work on some of the dam over here, some of the buildings. We can get a feel for what we want to put. I don't actually have any codes to put on them yet, so we'll probably just be placing the blank panels for now. But we can add custom codes to them eventually. Let's get my ladder out so we can climb up and see if there are any fossils up on any of these. Nothing up there. Can we jump this way? Yes. Anything here? I don't think so. I don't think I saw anything when I was looking. No, but we can hop down now. Okay, let's just look in this area we're in the suburban area now. Still haven't moved any houses down here yet. We will do that eventually. I'm just not sure when. Nothing in the temporary park. I still haven't seen any medieval walls, which we need more to finish that area. I haven't seen any new caves either. Okay, do we have any seashells back here? No. I did see a balloon. We already have all the recipes we need, so I'm literally just holding out for bells now, honestly. Where was it here? There it goes. Okay. Let's see if we get any bells. Tropical Vista. I think no, I know that already. Okay, we're gonna sell it. We're selling everything. We need the bells. These are 2 gyroids that I buried, so let's dig those up. And let's just bury the fragment that we got here. And then we can dig you up. Also, hello, Queen Day and Night. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a nice Friday. Happy Friday. Let's just water this now. And let's head down, further down the beach. Keeping an eye out for the 2 more fossils that we need as well. We're probably gonna have to dig up some of these manila clams as well, because we have a couple fish that have been stubborn that we need to get, so it might be easier to just grab them with the fish bait. But we'll do that later. Okay, and I believe I added last time, yep, a vine over here. Let's see if there are any fossils hiding out up here. Ooh, there's a bug down there, but we're not gonna get that. We have enough of those. There's weeds over here. I have seen fossils that go up here too. How far have you gotten in your game? Have you reached the 5-star island yet? That's what our aim is here. Right now we're decorating, but that is the ultimate goal. Let's see. We could drop our sticks off. Actually, no, let's do that later because we're probably going to pick up some more. Ooh, look at this. Lots of, these might be our last 2 fossils. 3-star island. I think that's where I am too. At least, I can't remember if I was 3 or 4 before I started demolishing everything. And I have demolished quite a few things, so I don't exactly know where I am right now, but I guess our goal is to get to a 5-star and to also finish decorating the island. You know, we should probably do all these fossils today too, so we'll do that after. And like, this is what I was saying, I put all these palm trees here. Nothing's really like spawning on them. I think I actually already have everything that can spawn right now. So I'm not too worried about it. We'll probably time travel a little bit to this evening later on. And then we can be on the lookout for the basically cicadas and beetles that we still need for this month. Well, last month. Again, we're doing limited time travel and we're a little behind, so we're still in July. One day we'll catch up here. Sure, you can go ahead and let me know your villagers and their names. I don't really have any, I haven't gotten any of my, like, first pick villagers yet, but I'm curious which ones yours are. And while you do that, we can just go through Gulliver here. We're gonna be here for a while. You got a lot of seawater, yes. Yeah, it's broken. We know. We know. I will look for them, yes. Okay, we need to get those 5 rusty pieces. Or communication parts, I mean. Rusty pieces come tomorrow in the recycle bin. It's looking a little sparse here. Okay, 2 to go. Saw the footprint and I thought it was one of the water spouts. They could also be hidden behind the like palm tree leaves since they're going up and down. There's one. Potentially, yep. One more to get now. I think, right? Yeah, we have 4. Come on, communication part, where are you? Nice. Gulliver, we have your communication parts. Please hang on to them a little more securely next time. Somehow, I doubt that you will. I don't know why, I just have a feeling. You have the rabbit villager Carmen, a horse named Buck, an elephant named Chai, a sheep named Etoile, 2 cat villagers named Mitzi and Raymond, and an alligator named Alfonso. Oh, cool. I think out of all of those, Raymond is on my list of ones that I would like. I have had them in the past, not on this series yet. So it'll be interesting to see when I get when I get them. I'm gonna have to go on an actual villager hunt at some point. I do have almost 100,000 Nook miles now, so I have quite a lot. But I kind of want to wait until we get to 100,000 now, since we're so close. We might use some of them today. Again, I was saying a little earlier to go to an island to try to find those bugs, but we'll see. Oh, also I didn't mention it, but I put all these bushes here. They're from one of the islands that I went to off stream. Okay, we finished Gulliver. Let's head to the stores now. Actually, first let's drop off. Let's go up here. I don't think we went up here. It's the last part of the island, so we can clean this up. If there's any sticks on the ground, we need to get the money tree too. Yes, I want to keep it kind of clean, if possible. Oh, you have Twiggy too. Cool. And the zebra Savannah. Are they all your dream villagers, or are they ones that you just happen to find? Well, I was worried that money was gonna fall into the flower. So far, mine have all been ones that I found, which is why none of them are my first picks yet. I haven't actually fully looked. I don't think I've actually even filled up my list here. Oh, what am I doing? No, I don't want to wrap up yet. I want to go to my phone. This is who I have right now. I have Chief, who was not on my list, but I do like them, so they're probably gonna stay. Billy was one of my secondary ones. Cube, Rosie, Friga, Chatter, Lucky. I do like Lucky. They might stay, I'm not sure, but they are pretty cool, unique design, so that's why they're here for now. Fuchsia and Megan. So most of these are not ones that I'll end up keeping, but they're here for now. They can stay in the meantime. Oh, I forgot. I want to chop down that tree right in the middle of my temporary flower garden. Okay. I'm still not really working on any more of the flowers right now. It's basically just when it rains naturally, and then I'll go and I'll check, but we don't have the space for more flowers right now, so kind of hold off until we do. Okay, the Amiibo cards, yeah. That's a good idea. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do that yet or not. I don't have any, so I'd have to buy them if I do that. But for now, we still have time, so for now I'm kind of just chilling with the ones that I do have. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else? I need to drop these off, and then I think I can sell. Oh wait, the weeds. I want to keep them. I never know what I'm gonna need to craft, so I do like to keep all my materials now. Besides the shells, I sell the shells because we can get those whenever. Okay, let's do a quick... We're not down there. Do a quick run of the stores to see what's going on with them. Also, let's drop these off. And then I think we'll assess and sell all of our bajillion fossils that we have, and then we can deposit all of our money into the ABD so we can see how much more we need until our loan is paid off. Oh, but there's a harp up there that looks really cool, and it's probably very expensive. Okay, let's sell what we have first. Oh, nice. Savannah is sweet for zebra villager. Her house is in Gore. I don't know how to pronounce that actually. Is that a style? We're gonna sell this. I was initially intending for my island to go with the woodland theme. I kind of am still with the villagers, but now that we have an urban area being thrown in, it's okay if they look a little bit more like urban, I guess, than what I was expecting, or anticipating or planning for in the beginning. But still, I think as far as like what they are, it is still kind of keeping a woodland theme. So probably no zebras or elephants in this town. Okay, how much do we think this is gonna be? The instruments can be expensive, so honestly, I think it might be 100,000. How much is it? What is it? 130,000. Okay, one day, but not today. We've got a loan to pay off. Okay. Thank you, Timmy. Thank you, Tommy. Oh, okay. Nice. I'm always so curious to see what the inside of the villager houses look like what room they decide to put in their house design. Okay, let's run by resident services. Also, I think, yeah, we already have that bug. Again, I think we have all the bugs that we can get at this time of day. Oh, I saw a stick behind. We're just gonna leave that for now. Okay, anything in here? Clay? We'll pick the clay up. Why not? We're at 88,000, so we still have a little bit to go till 100,000. Let's check out the shopping, though. Can we get a medieval wall or a cave entrance, please? Nope, it's not even day to get the special thing. I don't think. And then, okay. It's worth checking. Oh, Raymond is the office space. Oh, right. He's got glasses, right? I do like Raymond. I remember. I had him, I think, on my very first island I played. I played this game when it very first came out, and then I played it for like a year, I think, and then I didn't play it for like 1 or 2 years, and then I played it again, and then I stopped, and then now I'm playing since February is when I started this one. Let's go to the ABD. We need to free up inventory space, so we'll just deposit what we have. I'll leave 50,000 though, so that's gonna be 1, 2, 6, 7, 70. So we need like 900,000-ish. Actually, it's more like 1 million. But we're inching our way there. Let's go deal with all these fossils. Actually, let's go look in Abel's sisters. What's going on? A nickname? What is it? I honestly don't love Schmoopy, so Sweetkins. You know, I'll take it over Schmoopy. I think I am just gonna pick this stick up because it was bothering me. Let's get this one back here as well. And then let's take off this wetsuit and see if there's anything in here that we want. There hasn't really been much that I've wanted, but it's always worth a check. Oh wow, you have the Animal Crossing Switch that came with the game. So it's the one with the pastel colors. I don't have that one. I did want that one at the time, but I already had a different Switch, so I couldn't justify buying it. And then I did just get a Switch 2 earlier in the year as well. But the controllers on that one, they're what I based the thumbnail for this series. The border of the thumbnail is those colors. Because I do like both of those colors, that like pastel blue and green. Very nice. Very pretty colors. I mean, I kind of like the warrior armor, but I might have that already, and I don't really need it right now. We have two-tone pants. Now, if these were like all black, I might get them. Soft serve hat. I think I'm good. Ooh, what about this spacesuit? I don't need to spend 5,000 bells on it. Honestly, I kind of like those, but I'm not going to spend the bells on it either. Yeah, I'm not spending the bells on any of that right now. Thank you for offering, but I don't want to trade any villagers right now. And also, Alfonso doesn't really match my theme. But I do appreciate the offer, thank you. For right now, I would like to try to get all the villagers on my own through villager hunts and stuff like that. But if I ever do want to trade with other players, I'll be sure to announce that so everybody can offer them up at that point. And I'll let you know what I have too. But for now, I think the goal is going to be to try to do it by myself. I'm going to put this back on, and then let's drop off our, another twig. Excuse me. Let's go drop off our materials we just picked up, and then we can get rid of all those fossils that we had up there. Also, if anybody's wondering, these bugs are all waiting to be turned into models. That's why they're all up there, because I ran out of storage space. I've got a bunch in my basement too. We're going to drop these here, and then let's pick up the clay. And drop that. And let's pick up all of these fossils. Can we get them all in one go? I don't know, actually. There's quite a few here. I think we need to drop, like, we're gonna have to drop one item, which is fine. We'll come back and get it after. Or we're like one inventory space short. Yeah, there it goes. We are gonna swap it with the coconuts. Coconuts, we will come back for you. Honestly, I probably could have sold those coconuts. I think that's why I initially picked them. But it's probably also worth it to keep them around just in case there's more trees we want to move. Okay, Blathers. I said I'd be back. I am back. Oh, I have the hotel update too. I have not played anything with it besides I went and I talked to the people. But that'll probably be something I do in the future. Have you played it yet? Do you like it? We're gonna assess all of these. And we've already completed our fossil collection, so we can just go ahead and sell all of these. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play it at some point. I think I've watched like 1 or 2 videos of people playing it, but it was like a while ago. I think it's about like designing rooms and such, right? I will definitely have to do that. Probably, maybe we'll spend like a stream or 2 doing that after I finish the island, like the main goals of the series before we wrap it up. But I think we still have a little while until we get to that point, in my stream at least, my series. Okay, I think once we sell these and then, yeah, once we sell these and then deposit our money, we'll be done with our daily tasks. We can start collecting. I would like to sell all of this stuff, please. I wonder how many bells we'll get. I'm hoping over 100,000, but you never know with these. We could get a lot of cheap ones. We could get a lot of expensive ones. We can get a mix. It is a lot though. Oh, so close to 100,000 sold. 300 bells off. I'll take it though. That's a good chunk of money for our for what we have, what we need to pay off still. Okay, I'm gonna go grab those coconuts. And honestly, I'm probably just gonna move them over to our park. It's like our little temporary drop zone for the stuff we're doing on this side of the map. Let's deposit the money, and then I think we'll do a sweep of the ocean for sea creatures, because there's a couple that we need to get. So we'll just do like a full inventory of that, and then we'll sell them, and then we'll move on to the next thing. But let's deposit our bells first. I'm trying to put it all in here so I don't spend it. I just leave myself 50,000. 700, is that right? Did I do my math right? Yes, okay, good. It's a Friday, I can still do math. Somehow. You completed the hotel room, so yeah, cool. Oh yeah, Cap'n, I don't think he likes me too much because anytime I go on his tours, I skip the songs. But I listened to it the whole way through the first couple times before I figured out how to skip them. Okay, I'm gonna come back to my drop zone again and drop off my extra tools, which in this case are gonna be this axe and this net. And then let's head towards the ocean. We'll just head from down here. Now, in my game, it is currently, if we stop for a second, July 9th, 5:30, 9 p.m. My sea creatures that I need still for this month, and we've already caught everything that's leaving this month, so I like to do things that are leaving this month or things that are new in the month, or from previous months I haven't caught since I started playing, so that's February of this year. I try to catch those. So as far as I know right now, the only things I need to catch are a moon jellyfish, a giant isopod, and a horseshoe crab. Again, remember we are in July right now for the day we're playing on. So the moon jellyfish we can catch all day. It's got a small shadow and very slow movements. So we could go and get one of those. Giant isopod is 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. and then 9 p.m. to 4 a.m. so we won't see that. And then horseshoe crab is actually later in the day as well, so we won't see that. So it's just the moon jellyfish. So we'll give it a go. We'll just sell all the stuff that we get if we don't find one, but we're gonna give it a go here. My goal is to be within a week of the actual day or month, but I'm a little behind. And usually what I do is I'll play like the week before, and then on stream I'll give myself up to a week to play. Just it's more for the beginning so we can actually make progress. But it's also so I didn't want to miss any of the like checking in every day, and I didn't want to complete things without showing everybody, so I try to just play every day and do the limited time travel, but I don't, at least as of now, I'm not jumping like far in the past or the future or doing the same day over. I try to keep it like play everything once, if that makes sense. It's not necessarily always on the day that it is, but it has made it a little bit of a struggle to keep up with it, because that means technically I should be playing all the days in between. But I just fell a little bit behind because of just things that were going on in real life. I went on a little vacation and stuff like that, so I fell a little behind. And I wasn't ready to leave July yet. We're getting a lot of sea grapes, apparently. Harv's Island, I did not complete it. I did unlock it, and I got Reese and the other one. I don't remember their names, the ones you can customize. I got them, and I think I have the like the hairstyle poodle lady. I don't know if you always get her in the beginning, but I think those are the two that I've unlocked. I haven't unlocked anything else yet, just because I've been using the money to pay off my house and now my storage loans. But yeah, I'll need to do, that's a thing I'll probably want to do as well. Who is this that's running away from me? A mantis shrimp. So, have you finished all those kind of goals in your game? Are you just decorating now? I'm always curious what people do when they finish. I know that you could do like dream islands and stuff now and then start over. Oh, you have red there. Yeah, that's a good one to have on there. Yeah, my priority one was to get the two that can customize furniture. Mainly for my, well, initially for my house because, oh, this looks like somebody's gonna give us trouble. Initially for my house because I want to furnish it with the elegant set, but I do not like the standard swatches on that. So I was like, I know that I'm gonna have to customize them. And then I just assumed I'll need to customize things for the rest of the island that we're doing here. Let's see, can we trap you against the wall? Can you... Oh, thank goodness, that could have taken forever. A giant, what is this? A giant, or a gigas giant clam. Nice. I think the first time I tried to get one of those, it took forever. Okay, you're moving slowly. Does the moon jellyfish go slowly? Well, apparently a squid does. Or an octopus, I mean. They move very slowly. Okay. Again, we kind of are just going for whatever we find. No real, I'm not like trying to limit it by how fast or slow they move or if they move at all. We're just getting everything. And then if we get a moon jellyfish, great. If not, we just sell them all and it goes towards the loan. And we'll do one round of this before we move on to something else. Ooh, you're moving. Are you moving very slowly, I would say? Maybe. I don't know, but you are a muscle. We'll take you. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Maybe subconsciously I meant to do that because I was wondering how our inventory space is going. That is a spotted garden eel. I don't like snakes, and that looks like a snake, so it makes me a little nervous, but okay. Hold on to it and we'll sell it. I think I might like pass out if I actually saw a snake in the ocean. I've been like snorkeling before and I was always, did I know that they were like, that snakes could go in the ocean when I did? I went when I was younger. I must have known, but I don't know. I think I was more worried about seeing an eel when I went. It was in the Caribbean. It was very nice. We went on like a coral reef, so it was really pretty. It was really fun. It was a nice experience, but I think I would have been very scared if I saw any kind of snake or eel in the water. But what I'd like to see right now is a moon jellyfish. Okay, we got a star, a sea star, which is not that at all. Well, star, moon, I don't know. They're kind of related, right? Maybe maybe the moon could be next. Ooh, it's another spotted garden eel. Okay, let's head down now. Okay, we've got one that's moving at least. Oh, another one. Let's get away from these eels. Ooh, we got something up there. We had to move pretty close to the left side of this now, because otherwise we'll bump into the hotel. I can't tell. I think that was moving. Oh my gosh, how many eels? They're like all hanging on the side. Your player looks quite similar to you. I tried to make mine look like me. I think I did an okay job. It's kind of annoying that the white hair is like gray in this. It's not actually white. I'd like if they had a true white option. And then my eyes aren't exactly the correct color either, but they're close enough. I think it got close enough. The hairstyle itself is actually pretty close. I don't have my cat ears. My cat ears are only for, they're my magic. I have them on right now. My cat ears and tail. Normally I would not have those on. And then the bows, they do have a couple black bows, but they don't have one like mine in the, I don't know if you can see. There's my ears are kind of hiding it, but there's a black hair bow in the back of my ponytail. But you can't really see it. They don't sit in the right space in here, in this game. But I actually was surprisingly able to get my outfit pretty close. I'll put it on when we get back on land. It's my Royal Court Magician outfit. If you did not know, I am a prince, and I am a magician. And all my lovely viewers are my Royal Court Magicians. So if you want to be a Royal Court Magician, feel free to follow me here or on Twitter. Just florianxforte. And we got seaweed. Okay, we've made it to the hotel. We're just gonna swim right by this. Okay, please don't be an eel. It's an eel. You're the queen, cool. Oh, you can see it a little bit, good. We can pause here for a second just so I can show you, but this is basically my magic that I use. I could use any magic, but my specialty is astral magic. So I use the magic of the stars and constellations to give myself different forms and powers. And so this is my Leo constellation, which is why I have my cat ears and tail. But if I take that off, this is just what I look like normally. And then I have a Leopis one as well, which is the rabbit constellation. So I can have little rabbit ears too. But usually when I'm playing Animal Crossing, I just put on my cat ears and tail. Okay, while I was talking, I see more bubbles up here. So let's see if we can get a jellyfish. Come on, moon jellyfish. No. I mean, at least it's round like a jellyfish. There's gotta be one here somewhere, right? Okay, excuse me, another sea star. Some more seaweed. Let's actually do an inventory check real quick. Okay, we've got enough for 6 more items here. Oh, you're Aries. Cool. My actual, my birth constellation is Sagittarius. But I don't have a Sagittarius form yet. Actually, one of my villagers that I want is, what was their name again? Where are they? Kabuki. I want to get Kabuki because we have the same birthday. It's November 29th. And actually because of that, and because he's like Japanese themed, I want to have a whole like traditional Japanese area. I mean, I kind of would have wanted to have one of those anyway, but now I have an actual reason because I want to have him and then Shino as well. My first like goal with my villagers that I want as like my first picks are to spread out the hobbies and personalities and get one of each of them. And so both of those characters kind of fell into that too. Yes, we are both fire elements. Technically, I think I'm also it's actually kind of funny since I don't like snakes, but I think I'm technically fall within Ophiuchus, which is that like in quotes 13th constellation, which is a snake charmer, which is just ironic because I don't like snakes. But I do like being a Sagittarius, so I claim Sagittarius. And that's like the recognized one anyway. Oh, you used to have Kabuki. Yeah, Kabuki I've never had before. We can get 2 more things, so let's just stay in this general area. That was taking so long. I was really hoping it was going to be the jellyfish. It was not. Okay, we just need one more sea creature, and then we can go to Timmy and Tommy. That looks like a ribbon eel, which I do not need. We already have that. Okay, you're my moon jellyfish, right? Right? Oh, you are moving. Oh, you look like you're moving too fast to be a moon jellyfish, though. Pencil urchin? Slate pencil urchin? Okay. Let's go sell all of our stuff. Hello. I would like to sell. Literally all of it. Pretty colorful assortment of things that we have here. How much can you give me for all this? 46,500. Nice. Well, take it. Oh, you've got like a cake. That would go well with, oh, what was your elephant that you said? Chai? Oh wait, Chai's not the one that looks like a cake, right? But they look like, are they the one that looks like a teapot? Or is that a different one I'm thinking of? I think that's a different one I'm thinking of. We're gonna go on a break soon, but before that, we have like, I don't know, 3-ish minutes. Let's do some quick fishing. We're not gonna use the bait, we'll just fish. We're looking for fish. At this time, I think we have a couple in the river that we could get. There's a beta and a rainbow fish. No, those are done at 4 p.m., 9 p.m., 5 p.m. to 8 a.m., 4 a.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, we could potentially get, if we go to the sea, a Napoleon fish or an ocean sunfish. I think they have specific, yeah, they're huge and very large. We're just gonna get whatever we see. Because we need to practice fishing, apparently, since I missed that shark in the beginning. We'll just do that for like 2.5 minutes. Oh, I got really lucky there because I pressed that and I don't think I was not planning to. I thought that I pressed that without it splashing. You are way too tiny, but we'll get you anyway. And you're a tin can. Lovely. Whoops, that was too close. I need to do the thing where I just don't look at them. We've got a surgeonfish. Meringue, okay. Is your island cake themed, or does it have a theme that you're going for? Mine is, I was watching, what was it? I think it was Whisper of the Heart. So it's very loosely themed on like the city from that Ghibli movie. Originally, it was just going to be a forest. And then I like that, how that movie, I just like the general look of the town. I like that it was kind of in a valley. Let's see if I can get this while I'm talking. Yes. I like that it was kind of in a valley. Ooh, another pufferfish. So that's why I haven't built it up on this left side yet, but on the right side, I have a little hill in the front and then in the back. So it looks like the middle part is kind of an alley. And then again, it's going to transition. We're going to go a farm into a suburb into a city. And then the traditional Japanese area is going to be on a little hill on the top left. Which would be a good assortment of different looking areas. Okay, I think I'm gonna just head to the middle here. I can't tell. I think we have this one, but let's just grab it just in case. I think the lighting might just be making it look different. Oh, we don't have this one. Horned elephant, nice. Okay, we're gonna put you all the way at the... Actually, let's not even like mess around. We're just gonna go put this up by the museum so we don't accidentally sell you. Well, that was a nice little way to end the first part of the stream. Okay, let's put this up here. Place item. I'm gonna mark off that we got it. The horned elephant. Those palm trees I planted actually did something. Okay. We're gonna pause here real quick, just for a couple minutes, and when I come back, we will probably do some of the urban planning, and then if we have time left at the end, we'll hop back into hunting. So I'll be back in a couple minutes, everybody. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back, everybody. Let's see. You were talking about the dress your character was wearing. Yeah, I did see that, if that's what you meant. I'm not sure. But I was just wondering if it was part of like a broader theme on the island or not. That's pretty cool though, either way. Let's get this balloon that is trying to get away from me. Maybe. Open it up. A winnowing machine. What is that? Let's see. Place item. Okay, that looks like a farm thing. We'll keep it for the farm area. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah. That's cool. I'll have to look up that dress to see what it looks like later. I am curious. Let's go ahead and put this piece of furniture on our other beach. And then we'll get into some planning here for the urban area. We're gonna place you down. We're gonna drop you down. Actually, let's sell these couple things that we got as well. Free up the inventory. Oops, I don't know why I'm trying to sell to Chatter. They're not gonna buy anything. I want to sell. These 4 items, please. Sure, sounds good. Oh, cool. I'll be sure to look for the yellow one. Oh, what I wanted to show was my actual outfit here. Let me take this off. Get my wand out. Now that we already looked at the clothing shop, I don't have to... I just can't wear these when I'm looking, but this is my in-game court magician outfit. I think it looks pretty close to my outfit here. I think I saw this like shirt on somebody on like one of their videos and I was like, I need that shirt. It's almost perfect. It almost matches perfectly. Let's put the wand away now though. Okay. Actually, I kind of want to put this... Let's take this outfit off because it looks a little too hot for the summer. And then let's put this away and let's put the wetsuit back on just because we might go back in later. And I don't want it to take up an inventory spot right now. Okay, let's go up to the top here, up to our urban area. So just to recap again, well, let's recap from the beginning, the very beginning. So, we enter from the island here. Still not sure about these front flowers. I probably will swap them out. But this is our little, like, roundabout area to help us line up our not aligned visitor center. But we have basically the entrance is kind of just like a little tropical area. The whole island isn't going to be like this. It is going to transition into more of a forest. But I want this to be like a mix of different things on this island. If you come up here, and this is, again, resident services. If you come down here, this will eventually lead off to more of a dirt path and the farms. And if you come up this way, this red stuff is a bike path. This over here is going to lead to our train station, which will be an open building. Again, we're just waiting on medieval walls, so I can actually put walls in here. But it's going to be a little opening to our train station. And this will be the platform, I guess, you board on. And then it'll go into a cliff and then come out of the cliff up there. This whole thing will be a platform. I just didn't pick a code that I want. I think I might want it to be wood up here. So I'm going to have to find a custom code. By the way, if you're interested in any of the codes that you see, they are all in the description below. So you can find them there if you're curious. Up here is going to be a little park, a mini park. And this goes to resident services again. This, I'm not sure it's going to be up here. It's not going to be this pond eventually. This is where Able Sisters is going to be though. We'll decorate this area a little bit more in the future. And then this leads off to the Suburban area, which is just going to be 2 houses, which I have not placed down yet, but their yards and everything are ready. And then this will lead off, I still need a code for this, but it's going to lead off to a little cross over the station to the beaches on this side. And then as you saw in the beginning, if we go all the way down here, the southern beach and the train station have this, like, it's really more of a decorative cliff. Not much can go up here. We're going to have to decorate it a lot more in the future because we can't really fit that many trees on it. But yeah, this is all in progress. And then if we come around here and we follow this road up, we've got like a water channel, not really a river, but more of a channel here that leads out to the ocean. And this goes all the way over here. And I think this lines up with about where resident services. It's like halfway through resident services. It starts to angle off, and then that is, it'll angle off eventually into more of an actual river that will then feed into the farm area. This over here is sort of our urban area. So on the right here, we have basically like a water reservoir / dam is what this is going to be. And then this is going to be another little cliff over here that the tracks are going to go into and come out one level higher. And it's going to be in the city, like a raised railroad that's going to go all the way across the city. And then we're going to have buildings back here. This one might move over a little bit. And then this is going to be kind of like a little secret area. I may end up putting my house or something else secret back here. Not sure yet. And then over here, we have a bunch of space now that we cleared out for the rest of our buildings. We need to put the museum up here. We need to put a couple houses, maybe some other open buildings. We'll see. I haven't really decided. We're going to plan the roads. The roads are pretty wide, so we'll have to figure out what we're doing there. I would slay an address on Animal Crossing. Thank you for saying so. I don't know if that's quite my style, but maybe. I have tried a couple on to see because I do want to have them on some of my other villagers. But yeah, we'll see. Let's get rid of this tree first of all. This does not need to be here. This must have been... Oh wait, is this a money tree? I think it's a money tree that's not done growing, so I'm actually going to leave that there for the time being. We have another balloon. I feel like it's going to go in the water though. I mean, we'll give it a go. Maybe it's just high enough. Can we even get it from here? Oh, we can. Okay, good. Because otherwise we would have to go all the way to where the bridge is, which isn't that far, but okay, iron nuggets, we'll take them. Hi, I'm gonna start by just continuing this path here all the way to the end. So let's get out, actually, let's turn this on first, since we will be using it. And then let's get the design app. I recently got the like shopping app, and it threw all the other apps off by one, so I'm not used to their new locations just yet. Probably should not be constructing in a wetsuit and no shoes, but it's Animal Crossing, so we'll be fine, right? Okay, I think that's about as much as that as I want to do right now. Let's get some of our simple panels up here. Again, we're not really going to be putting any textures on them just yet, but let's just get them into place where we think we want them. So definitely I'm going to want one in the middle of each of these. Now, I'm still undecided on if I want them here or if I want this to be natural or more natural. Because it is going to connect up to the natural cliff here. I think, though, I'm going to want this to look more like, actually like concrete. It's probably going to be a concrete pattern. We have a bunch of them, so let's just put them here for now. And then we might keep this one gap here. If we do, I can't push this here. So if we do that, well, can I pick this up and put it in this way? If not, we're gonna have to break down some of this the dam here. Let's place the item. Can I push you in one? Yes. Can I rotate you? Yes. Okay, we could do that. We get a couple more, 3 more we need. I've never built a city or anything before, so this is all new to me, so it's going to be a learning process here. I'm just trying to get the general shapes in the shapes that we're going to use here. Let's place this down. I think it'll work pretty well, though. Let's place this one. And one more. Okay, so it'll look something like that. I think it'll be good. I think we'll make it work. Let's focus on this road here. So my back line of roads or buildings I have like this, so we can have one path to walk behind all of them. I believe this is the width or the height that I want them, the like depth. And then we have 2 spaces here to walk, and then we have our raised street here, and then we have basically this much space, basically to here, to have other buildings and roads. So I think what we'll do is we'll continue. Let's build this railroad out a bit, since that's going to be, I know that's going to go all the way across, so we can build everything else out around it. Let's get our raised tool here. And I think we'll do it from back here. Well, I think I at least want to go to where the road is so we can see how far that's going to go. Now we are going to put inclines and declines on here so we can get up and down, since we unfortunately cannot go under the bridge. So that's how we're going to get around that. Where's my road end down here? Okay, we're past the road. Let's go we'll go one more. I actually have not built a single incline or decline yet in this stream, this series. That's what I'm trying to say. I've just been using my ladder, or just recently I got those vines, which have been super useful. Only because I know how expensive they are, and I built one bridge, 1 or 2 bridges. As soon as I built a nice bridge, that's literally when I decided to redo the whole island, and then I had to delete it. And it was sad because it was a brick bridge, so it was pretty expensive. We're just gonna do this and then extend our little raised railroad / walkway up here. I did not want to do that. We're gonna need a lot of simple panels to hide all of this walkway. I'm hoping it doesn't really lag my game. I've never had a problem with that, but I'm pretty sure this island's gonna have more items than I've ever had before. This is also the Switch 2 versions though, so maybe that will make it lag a little less. I guess these are all things that we will find out in the future. Okay. Let's go put our paths down up there now. And we need our blue walkway here. We're gonna have to buy a lot of these fences too. That's the other good thing about doing limited time travel, is that On the days that are just like quick days that I don't stream on and I just like do the daily stuff and then move on, I can buy up to 5 items. So that'll be helpful for us because we're gonna need a lot of days to buy a lot of items for this town that I'm building here. Okay, let's get the railroad in. Actually, let's get the path in first before the railroad. I got a little too excited there. It went a little too fast. Okay, now we can get the railroad in. What am I trying to do? Not that. That. And we need this one. Display. Now, are you gonna go? Yes, you are gonna go where I wanted. Nice. We'll probably have to put our little crossing path over here somewhere, but I'm not quite sure where yet. So we'll just place the train tracks down for now and we'll replace them after. Okay, last 2. Okay. Our train track is in. Let's get our road in. So this road, I want to come all the way up. And then I wanted to go through. I don't know how we're going to do a tunnel here. Honestly, it may just be like, maybe I can find some codes for these panels or just make a couple black ones in between to make it look like there's a tunnel or something under it. But the idea is that this road's gonna go all the way through here. We probably will curve this road as well at some point. If we curve it, it would have to curve over here. Where would I want the intersection would actually probably have to start somewhat soon up here. Let me see, how many spaces did we make this building up here? This was 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 6. How many spaces do we have down here? If we wanted to start a building like right... Oh. A CU balloon. I think it would be fine, but let's wait until it gets over here. I think we might have just enough space to curve the road. Because I'd like to have some raised buildings on the like southern part too. Ooh, 10,000 bells, I'll take it. We can't even put it away. Actually, let's put it away and then I'll take out 99,000 bells. And you can just stay over here for now. Okay. So this is 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we'd have to curve and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Technically it's 6 if we put a bike path in, but I don't know if we're gonna do that. I think, let's see. We just curve it. Okay. Let's get a sidewalk in first, because that will be easier. Go to my plain sidewalk here. Let's get 3 in, because I'm pretty sure we're going to need at least 3. Now, if we wanted to curve this, if we wanted to say go here now. We're not going to have enough to put a bike path in, because we'd have to do like, I think we're like 1 short. We'd have to do bike path. Road. Road. Road, and then that doesn't work for us with our sidewalk. So also because we have this here, but I do want to keep this path here. We could do it if our tallest building is 1 instead of 2 width up there. That could be a thing that we do. So if we do that, or we'd change all this. Let me see if we get rid of this and we just put a sidewalk here. And then let's go grab one of our simple panels. I want to see how much room we have to walk if there's a panel on it. Not a ton. Technically, we are still in the road, but it might be close enough that I don't mind. Let's see. Everything can also change, but we're just gonna see real quick. I think that's fine, because that can give us at least 1 3-story building up here. Most of them are going to be 2 stories anyway, so they'd still be they'd have like a 3 space for a 2-story. So I think we're okay. I don't know. It's all subject to change. Let's set it up this way, and then we can change it later if we need to. So I'm going to go ahead and get in here and just continue the sidewalk. This one will be easy. It's just going to go all the way. Well, I say that and then it goes in the wrong space. And I picked that up when I didn't want to. Okay, hold on. Let's put this away. Let's place down the simple panel. And move that forward. Okay, now we can place down our sidewalks. Oh, and another balloon up there. Just missed it. Just missed it again. Five iron nuggets. Let's just add them to the other ones. And then this is gonna go... I guess the sidewalk will just end here. Okay. I think we'll do a crosswalk up here. Just one in like the other ones were. Because this crosswalk, it was like a crosswalk instead of a line. Yes. Okay. So that'll fit in nicely right here. Or I can do it here. Let's build a road and then we'll see where it fits in nicely. We'll start building here. We'll do like the inner part of the road. Yeah, unfortunately, it's not looking like we'll have a bike path, but we are going to have a walking path. The bike path seems like it will just be a suburbs only thing. They just don't have the room in this city, I guess. This is going to be like this. This right side is nice and easy. It's just a straight line. Okay, let's get the yellow lines in here. Okay, this would be a yellow line. What did I do for my other turns? Did I just leave that blank? They kind of are the other way. There's a blank space. I guess I could maybe make this a horizontal one. Let's see. That might look a little weird though. Maybe not though, because I think that's... Well, no, because that actually will look a little weird. So let's get rid of that. Let's continue with the vertical lines here. Because we'll get a vertical line here. This is going to be a vertical line, which is going to look a little weird because it's going to disappear into the simple panel, but that's fine. Space. This technically should be 1. And then we'll have a space here. This puts the crosswalks. If I wanted to do a crosswalk here and here, it puts these off from where I normally would do them. And I think that's because this was slightly off. I don't want to get rid of this line here, this river walk. I might just make them a little further out, the crosswalks. Like we'd have to have one here and then one up here, which is fine. Let's do that. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. And let's just continue this row. Ooh, another. Bells, please. We've got clay. Okay. I want to go one further out here. Let's get a sidewalk in. Where's our sidewalk? Get our bottom road. The top road border. And then a simple sidewalk. Or plain sidewalk. Okay. And now we can get our crosswalks in. So let's start with the yellow pavement. I was gonna put a cross at the top part as well before the tunnel, but we don't really have the space for that. And it's not gonna work with the simple panels, so we'll just have it down here. Okay, let's get our crosswalks in now. Where did I put them? They are, here they are. Also, hello, Emma. Welcome to the stream. Glad you can join us here. We are working we did some collecting before, and now for the end here, we're just working on more of the urban area. We're currently putting in crosswalks. And we're trying to squeeze roads in here. I guess it's okay because it's a city, so it's okay. If it looks a little cramped, it just means we're gonna have to be a little creative with how we get this stuff to work for us. Let's fill in all the gaps now with just the regular street road. Oh, we can get our corners in here too. This one. And this one. Okay, and this part of the road is done. I'm curious to see what this simple panel looks like on here. There's nothing we're going to be able to do about it if we don't like how it looks. But I am curious. I think it'll be fine. Place item. You can still see the flower. It's fine. It'll be good enough. There's also going to be buildings and things here that will potentially block it. Now, if we have a fake building, like an open building, we'll have 1, 2, 3. Will be like a 3 by 3 if we have walls all the way on the outside. So these will be small buildings, but that's fine. We have the space for the big buildings in the back here. That's all this area is going to be, big buildings. Now I do want to continue this road across, and we'll have to pretend there's a tunnel. We'll make a fake tunnel here eventually. But if we do that, we need to go from the end here. We need to go 1, 2, 3, 4 in. Let's get our sidewalk going here. 1, 2, oops, wrong area. Three and one more. Okay. And that's what'll curve up. And this is basically gonna go all the way to the ocean. Some of them might end with a building. We might have a really big building somewhere. Maybe we'll put the museum in one of these little road areas. Like this is probably not there because it's a pain to get to. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe the museum can go down here by the channel somewhere. Oh, there's another balloon. Do we want to wait for this balloon though? We'll get it. I think it might be on this side of the river. Didn't want to do that. Lucky that a bee didn't come out. Oops. Come on now. Okay, good. It landed just on the sidewalk. Fragrance diffuser. Okay, we'll take it. For now, let's just have the sidewalk go to the ocean. And for here, I think we're going to end it. Well, I don't know how we're actually going to end it, but for now, I'm just going to put these like we have on the water channel. Okay. And then let's just bring this normal sidewalk all the way down as well. And then we can put our road in. And oh, there were 3 spaces back here. I forgot. This is gonna be just a little side road, like side alley thing over here. So we don't have to worry about that just yet. This whole building again might also move one to the left. But this road is pretty much where it's gonna be. And we could do, how did we end over here? We had, okay, so if we continue this road, this would be a blank space. This would be a line. This would be a blank space. This would be a line. So we'd start with a blank space here. We don't really have to keep up with that, but I think we will for now. I'd actually rather there be a blank space here anyway. Okay, so we have what will maybe be a crosswalk here. We'll see. But a blank space would go here. Blank space. Actually, this works out nicely because we could do blank space and then we can do our little road end thing here. This one. Then let's get our lines in. And let's get our roads in now. Let's get our corner pieces in. These are the big corners. So we could do a corner. Where's this corner? Over here. Top piece. And then our right sides we can put in. Okay, so this is our roads looking pretty good here. Again, we're gonna have to put more simple panels along this whole thing. We're gonna need a lot of them. Let's just use the ones that we have remaining, which is just those 2. Let's see what this is gonna look like. Not the fragrance diffuser. Place item. Oh, I forgot I put a pattern on this one already. Oh, I can't move it to the side. Okay, also, let's come get this balloon. Bells, please. A wooden locker. What does this look like? Oh, I have one of those in my house, I think. We will probably find a place for this, for sure. But for now, simple panel, place item. That's not the design that's going to be there, but this is what it'll kind of look like here. Okay, it's honestly probably just going to be black, so we can pretend it's a tunnel. I'm going to take that one away, though, since it's not really ready. Inclines and declines. I probably will place one here. Hopefully we can still place these panels. If we can't, then I'll just connect this this area at the top over there. I think that's where I'm gonna want it. I'll probably want one here, and then on the other side, it'll have to be, it's gonna probably be over here. Or I might just leave it on this side too. I think, okay, so practically it'd be easier if it was here because I could just go across, but aesthetically I think it'll look better if it's on the other side, so I think I will put it over there. We can only do one at a time though, so let's test one out here. And this, am I gonna put... I guess it's gonna have to go here. So I was thinking like maybe we put simple panels this way too, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that. I don't think it's worth it to do that anyway. It doesn't look that good. So we're just gonna put our incline there if it lets us. Let's see. We might have to do some adjusting if we can't put it there. Also, we might not even be able to put it down yet because it's probably gonna be expensive. Let's talk infrastructure. Bridges and inclines. Let's make an incline. It is 228,000 bells. This is the one that I want. Oh goodness. I don't want to do it yet, but I also don't want to spend 98,000 bells just to see if it's not ready. Okay, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Yes, let's proceed. Or maybe I could put it, I just don't have to pay for it yet. That's right, I can donate it. Okay, good. I have a feeling it's not gonna like that it's gonna be right up against that cliff side, but I'm hoping since it's an incline, that's okay. Like the cliff on the right side. Let's see though. Build here. It's gonna work, thank goodness. Now, let me imagine it. You know, I actually don't mind that. I think it looks pretty good. Is this a good spot? I don't know about the sidewalk, how that's gonna work underneath it. There might just be a little grass spot there. But maybe I'll make this... maybe I'll add some greenery and we can make it look like a green area of the city. This is a good spot, and I think I am gonna go ahead and place it. Now, I am gonna have to get to those simple panels eventually because I don't think this is what we're gonna keep it as, but I'll just dig down from the other side if I need to at that point. And I don't think we're going to pay for this yet. We are still working towards paying off our big loan for more storage. So we'll let this just sit here. But I'm glad that it looks like it actually will be able to work. Now on this side, we're going to have the stairs going to have to be from over here. So let me actually... I'm just going to add 2 of these for now. Just so I remember not to build anything here. I'll put 1 more there as well. Okay. And then we could do some little buildings here. We could do some houses for villagers as well. I think I want at least 2 or 3 in this area. And we have all the way over here to build more. So this road doesn't necessarily have to go all the way here. It probably won't. Maybe it'll stop around here. We can have a bigger building over here as well. And we are going to need, I keep forgetting, we are going to need a train station, but I might make this go out to another, it might connect to the hill that's going to be further to the left for the traditional Japanese area. So we might have a little train station, like a mini train station, and then maybe like a little path that leads up to that area. We'll have to see. But I think, let's see, if I'm coming in here, we've got our rail building here. We've got the dam over here. I think I might want an open building here. Don't know what it'll be yet. And then probably a real building, or not a real building, like a fake building. But but a tall one, like one of these. But it could be one that we potentially can get access to walking to. But then I'd have to cut this road off as well, so maybe we won't do that. We'll see. I'll have to see. We can get ladders too, so I could just put a ladder to get to the roof of one of those. We'll have to see. I think for now, though, I don't think I want to build the road out anymore. I think I would like, so we have this one road here. I think I'd like a building. I think I'd like at least one more alleyway. The building, so I just don't know how much I would need before to do that. But if we do the same thing here, this one was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll figure that out off stream, I think. I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit, but yeah, the general idea is that we'll have big fake buildings in the back. We'll have little alleyways that'll have something in them. Not sure what yet. This raised road's gonna go all the way over. And then this road's gonna go most of the way over, and then we'll end. We have to fit the museum somewhere in here, and we have to fit a couple of villager houses, and then 1 or 2 open buildings as well. The dam's over here, and then we're gonna have a little secret beach area back here. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Okay. We have a little bit of time, so I think... Well, let's take a look at our palm trees first of all to see if anything else showed up on any of them that we could catch. We'll just do like one sweep. It is after 5, so there could potentially be them. Let's get our net out. We can also fish. This looks like it's a sea bass, but we do need 2 fish that are pretty big shadows, so let's try. I think that was too quick to be anything that we wanted. Yeah, it's just a sea bass. We already talked to Gulliver before. You know what? I think to end it, what we'll do is let's go check if we have any fish bait left. I think that we do. And if we do, we can use that and just throw it in the ocean and see if we can get either of those 2 big fish that we need. I think it would be in here if we have it. We can look at all the flowers that I have in here that are taking up all our inventory space. Okay, it's not in there. Creatures, fashion, rugs, floors, wallpaper, ceiling, wall-mounted, miscellaneous. Maybe it would be in here. Housewares, everything. I don't know if we even have a chance of seeing it here, if it is even in here. Food, farms. This is, some of that was stuff I crafted. This is materials. Let me go back up to the crafted stuff. I think I used it all. That's fine. Let's just go back to normal fishing. We'll fish until... We'll fish for another, like, 4-ish minutes. We can check the palm trees over here as well. Zebra turkey fish. You're too small, so we're just gonna make you go away. Same with you. We have you, but I'll catch you anyway. Well, I'll attempt to catch you. Nice. Blue weevil beetle. We're looking for a large fish and a huge fish in the sea. Let me actually double check that they are available at this time. Napoleon fish is huge in the sea from 4 a.m. to 9 p.m. so they would be available now. And then the ocean sunfish, very large finned, 4 a.m. to 9 p.m. so they could be here too. You're something. Okay, got it this time. We missed the one in the beginning. We already have this. This is the sucker fish, but we'll take it. It's kind of funny how much better I am just by the sound, not the sight. I wonder why that is. I think you're a sea bass, but we'll try. Ooh, you're a red snapper. That works for me. Okay, we probably have enough time for like 1 or 2 more fish. Not a tiny one, though. Oh, it's a good thing we kept going. The Napoleon fish. Okay, let's mark that off as done. I'm glad we found that fish. Let's just go to the top here and then we'll go put this Napoleon fish. Yeah, let's go put it by the museum. Actually, let's go donate this and then the other thing that we got as well. That beetle. I have that one already, I'm pretty sure, but let's just double check. Yeah, oh, Semiyama stag, I have a lot of those. Whoops. Let's get this as well. There goes. There goes our slingshot. We did use it a lot today. A Zen bench. We'll take it. I'm sure we'll be able to use that somewhere. Okay, let's pick this up and let's blathers one more time. Hello. Oh, you're actually awake. Imagine that. Make a donation. Both of these, please. Nope. Let's also clear our Critipedia as well. We're making pretty... Ooh, we almost left some Nook miles behind as well. Probably should have gathered that a lot earlier. I think that was customizing furniture or something, maybe? Okay, Critipedia. Look at this. It's really starting to get full here. The fish as well. We're making pretty good progress with them. And then sea creatures we're almost done with. And then what do we have going on here? Oh, I got this off stream. I've got a bunch of recipes off stream, honestly. But anyway, that's gonna be it for today. In the next stream, I'm gonna try to catch up so that we're actually in August. We'll see if that happens. But I'm gonna do my best. But we'll probably just continue like we did here, which is just partially collecting and partially decorating. But that's going to be it for today. I do want to let everybody know that tomorrow, so August 8th at noon EDT, Eastern Daylight Time? I don't know. EDT, 12 noon Eastern time tomorrow. My V siblings, I'm going to be joining them on a collab. We're going to be playing Mecha Chameleon. It's going to be my first time playing and a bunch of their first time playing as well. So if you'd like to see a bunch of VTubers trying to play that game for the first time, tomorrow at noon, I will be there. It's technically from noon to 6. I'm not sure if I'll be there the whole time, but I'll definitely be there towards the beginning. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you're not already and you would like to become a Royal Court Magician, you can do so by following me here on YouTube or on Twitter. It's florianxforte in both places. And until the next streamer video, I'll see you later. Goodbye, everybody.